We're back from the machine, let's go. How's it going? How's it going? We're back at it once again for the machine. Imagine that, Magic Dragons. Me too, me too, Machina, me too. Me too, man. I don't like it either. I think after we played DLC, everything's been going downhill since then. But I guess we're surviving. How's it going, man? Welcome on in. How's it going, Mitchin? How's it going, Folkcraft? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Yes, we have continued playing the game. I'm still trying to finish out my first playthrough. Still trying to finish out my first playthrough.
105 years old. I'm going grey flop penguin.
I love that penguin emote. Man, if you're only getting grays now, then I want to know your skincare routine. I want to know what you got for your hairdo. Okay. Man, you've been looking after yourself. That's all I'm saying. But congrats, man, on the 105. Jeez Louise. Do you know Mr. Pink from Kung Fu Panda? Poe's father. His voice actor is 96 years old. His voice actor is 96 years old. Roughly, about. And he's looking no older than 50. I want to be so in that position. Ow. Yeah, I've been having a bit of trouble with this guy. I need to go ahead and get Slayer. I can't do this. I've done it before, but man, I forgot how easy it is to mess up. Man, I know. That's why when it comes to these types of games, man, I don't want to do. I want a guide for it. I want a guide. I want a guide because it makes life so much more easier. If we go for Dirty Daughter of Chaos, I need to speak to Solaire. Yeah, if we speak to Solaire, we really need him for this. Yeah, we really need his help for this fight because I'm starting to struggle. Man, you're going to regret that when you turn 50 yourself. But that's the thing, though. Imagine being in that position where like you're obviously on the like becoming. Oh man, that'd be so cool, though. And that's the thing. That's the position I want to be in. I want to look youthful. I want to look youthful. I want to look fat up dozy. And hey, I'm already on that track anyway because of the fact that people are commenting that I look like I'm 17. So we got about. So right now I've got like a 6-year age difference in terms of my looks. So just gotta keep it up. Just gotta keep it up. But why do you say that though? Why do you think I would regret not looking a day over 50? But no though. Let's go though. Let's go and then do this. I'll probably lead some sort of like strict lifestyle though. Rice only. There we go. Easy. But no. What I want to do quickly though is I want to see if we can try and get Solaire to help us out with this because I am really struggling. I just don't seem to have the right kit for it. And it's only this guy we need to do. It's only the Lord Gwyn, and then we're done. So like, there's no reason why we can't. Oh no, he's gone now. Where would he be then? I want to be happy, funny, and young at heart, man. When I'm at 90, that's actually so cool. I still like. They still active. Oh yeah, no, massively. Me too, man. Me too. I think that's something we can all kind of look to. And that's the thing is that Jack Black did a video, a full-on music video, Baby One More Time. um, obviously doing Baby One More Time, but obviously Kung Fu Panda 4 when they released that. Um, and what happened was that he obviously Mr. Ping was a part of, well, obviously you got to get all the voice actors in there as well, but yeah, Mr. Ping was obviously in there with him, and it was so wholesome to see him just kind of like, I don't know, just just be a part of that music video. It was great, man. It was great. Locked by some contraption. What do you mean by locked by some contraption? What am I missing? I don't know if I'm just wasting time now. I don't know if I'm just wasting time or not. Unless I just go for a heavy build, possibly. Could try a heavy build. Can't think off the top of my head. Wait a minute. Let's play Dark Souls. Full playthrough. I'm right at the end with it. So this was speaking to. Yeah, if you guys are curious though, if you look up Baby One More Time from Jack Black, you'll see Mr. Ping in there. You won't think that he looks at all anywhere near his age, but yes. He in fact is. Yeah, okay, I see. How do we open up the gate? How to open up gates? Because it kind of goes by me. Good morrow, Sir Floppington, or good morrow to you, good to my fellow human. I know how. Do you now? How do I? I forgo. I forgo how to open up gates in DS1. I so want to be. I so want to be done. You need 30 humanity and join the Chaos Covenant. L. L. Bowser got my spit bones broken. Literally one more way. My man's one more way from from total greatness. Okay, good idea. What we'll do then is I will do that. Almost a big 200. Grew up so fast. They grew up so fast. Man alive. Ah, thank you, man. I do appreciate it. Oh, have you been able to see that? Have you seen the new Godzilla -0 though? It looks kind of sick, honestly. It looks kind of cool. It still reminds me of when I was playing Godzilla for the PS4. That was such a good game, man. It's so trash, just like locked behind the locked behind like such a big paywall. But it's yeah, it's kind of getting me buzz again. Yeah, I saw the teaser. Yeah, hell yeah, man, hell yeah. Oh wait, I can actually reinforce my SS flash with it, but yeah. I'll reinforce further. I'll be in the theater for that one. And to be fair, and talking about theaters as well, in about 2 weeks' time, I think. I don't know when it is. No, not 2 weeks' time. But though, on top of that, the Amazing Digital Circus is also getting released in theaters for the final episode. So my God, it's like there's a theater renaissance, even if it's by myself. Man, I watched what is it? I watched Go ahead and use. Do you know what I'm gonna do actually? Before I do that, I'm gonna save my game. But I watched. What was it? It was very funny. It was very funny. Spider-Man Miles into the Spider-Verse thing. It was that. I watched that by myself. It was great. Great time. Great time. We had like a little local. We had like a local movie theater. Super duper tiny. But they're obviously showing it. And yeah, it was wow, delicious. But yeah, that's in June. Yeah, I know. That's okay. It is in June, yeah, but I'm not officially confirmed that the major disc will be in the UK, but the viewer have said they're gonna try, and another company that I've never heard of has confirmed they're also trying to. Really? Well, it better. It should. Okay, I'm sorry, but what do you mean they're trying to? It's called schedule a movie within your normal time slots, and then bam! Trying to get permission. Trying to get for permissions for what? They openly said. They openly said they'll go and do it. They said they're going to go. UK movie launches are the same. Really? Are they? That's stupid. That's stupid. For humanity. Offer. So it was a full 30 we needed, didn't we? Yeah, we needed the full 30. Need the full 30. There you go. But I know that obviously they would have needed to do stuff, but I don't know. Do you remember the name of the ring you can get to actually talk to Quayle? Do you remember the name of the ring you can get to actually talk to her? I don't think you need a ring, don't you not? Old witch's ring. It's a starting gift. Oh wait, seriously? I must be thinking wrong then. Oh hell yeah! Well then there we go then. My man Shadow knows what's up. I need Odeon to show it because that's the only cinema we have at MAO. Imagine having a cinema. Imagine having a cinema. I think the closest one that we have is literally Merlin the closest one we have is Merlin Movies. It is like, it's yeah, it's very obscure. So you fair enough then. Yes, I exactly that. Hell yeah, man, hell yeah. No!
My very own son.
Will he still be available for me to be able to summon him?
I've done it. I have. Yes. I see.
You went too far. Will he be? No, I won't be able to be. I won't be able to be gone. No, he's gone. I've gone too far. Well then, I guess we're just gonna have to get good at the game then, aren't we? We're just gonna have to get good at the game, aren't we? Damn it. Well, filing shrine is post the letter. Well, he found his own son, I guess. He's got his own son. It's just more delusion, I guess. Thank you. It's the only cinema in our town and the most expensive one. Well, of course it would be, because they'll go ahead and capitalize on the fact that it's rural, wouldn't it?
Not treat me like an old withering snake.
It's not quite like you that you do with the fair lady. She talks when you wire the ring. No, she just stays silent. Oh, okay, I see. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. Like £25 a ticket bet. Jesus Christ. That's a bit much. That's a bit much. Yeah, well, at least our one, Merlin Movies, is like £5 a ticket, £6 a ticket. So, and that's also with like a Pepsi and whatnot. It's very nice. Oh boy. closer there. In order to prevent him from being here, you must open this door before you get the orange shard ring and talk to him before it's passed to me. Ah, okay, I see, I see. Well, we learned something new. Now, I guess what we gotta do then is just start getting good at the game. That's like dying of an overdose and saying he died happy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you got a fair point. I'm trying to see light in the situation, man. Okay, he's seen light. That's all I can say. He's seen light. Can I not see light? Well, we live and learn. But for me to go ahead and go back, though, I'd have to fight. I'd have to fight the four kings and the 4 things again, and I'm not doing that. That was painful. That was really annoying. If you give the sunlight maggot to the crow's nest, you'll get the ring. Then you can talk the spider in Quelaag's domain. Wait, really? Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Ow. Wait a minute, I might honestly if we die, I might go and do that. Die, okay. Which I might die. Yeah, I might even die now actually. Yeah, I'm dead. Bloody hell. I didn't know. I didn't realize that obviously the sunlight maggot would have done that. Let me just, yeah. His AI makes him attack you more when you try to heal. Yeah. Parry the shit out of him. Parry the goddamn shit out of him. Yeah, I might need to. I might need to. I haven't even bloody stored the bloody firekeeper. Wakey, wakey. I'm just thinking maybe it would be a good idea if we just kind of change our gear a little bit. Go for our previous setup. Going for the heavy. Gonna go for the heavy. Which one is it? Which one is it? Stone armor. There he is. Was I go for the stone armor set? I think I'm gonna go for Havel's. Well, if I'm gonna be in this, I might as well go for Havel's. Let's just go. Oh wait a minute, that would be helpful if we didn't have the orange shard ring. In fact, I actually don't really know how to parry in this game. Don't really know how to parry in this game, actually. Okay.
I am hit. Very well.
Cause I know that it's parry's like L1. Is it just like with the shield? So it's just a basic parry, yeah. I know that obviously in Sekiro it's similar. I know Londo's Sylvan Knights teach me how to parry. As they should. As they should. Maybe it's L2. Oh, wait a minute. So luckily Gwyn is super easy to parry. Okay. Okay, it's L2. That one. Okay, I see. This one. Coolio. But we can give it a shot. I might as well learn a new skill. The only parries I know is in Sekiro. The only powers I know are in Sekiro. But that's the only power you need to know. Oh, to be fair though, I can't know where to get to Sekiro, to be fair. I am like really wanting to get to Sekiro. I love that game. It's a good game. We've got a long journey ahead of us. Let me say Route 2. See, I wish there was... Well, to be fair, at least there's an anime coming out soon-ish. Do you know there's a Bloodborne? Jacksepticeye is actually producing a Bloodborne movie. Officially endorsed by Sony. Haha, yes. We don't do this. Okay, well, there we go. Yeah, I saw that. Honestly, we're getting the theatrical release after theatrical release. It's amazing. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how Jacksepticeye will produce it, though. Because obviously, as a gamer, he's a really like. I guess to be fair, that's the thing. No, he's a gamer at heart, and he's loved that franchise to death. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. A movie full of insanely loud shouting. Yeah, of course. Okay, so let's have a look then. How does one parry? Oh, there we go. I'm not parrying. I'm not parrying. Face him, yeah. I was trying to face him, but then obviously that wasn't working. I thought I was facing him. Oh, we're gonna be here for a little while. It's the last boss, man. Come on. Say Mark. He said he saw Mark and said, "I want one." He saw Mark and he said, "Like, yep, I want one." But to be fair though, it was like a year in the making though. He said it was like basically Thankmas last year that he was already kind of mentioned about it, so I can respect that. If we go to Honor Londo, that might be the one that has 20. No, I need to be able to get these parries down. But I feel like, oh, for God's sake, I keep on forgetting that. I can't go here either. I can't go here either. Ah! I feel like I've backed myself into a bit of a corner here. Bro, what is that light in your room? I've noticed it. I've never noticed before. The blue and black, like literally above me right now. That's just my normal light. I just have like it's really cool actually. But basically it's a bulb, a normal bulb for my room. But it's like a multicolored bulb, which I have this for. So whenever I'm streaming, I just put the blue. There you got blue, green, red. So it's, yeah, it has a little bit more to it than just being a white light. I'm done. Oh, a light chain, that's awesome. Oh yeah, no, massively, man, massively. You can make that a redeem, lol. No. I refuse. Also, I hear hydration.
Stretch! Stretch!
Stretch and a hydration? Oh wait, I forgot. I didn't kill this guy last time. Oh, do you know what? You can kill me. I don't care. Thank you very much, G. Good with my next one. To be fair though, I remember I watched Iron Lung. Talking about that. And to be fair, I actually really liked it. I actually really liked the movie. It wasn't too, it was actually like really well made. Like in fairness to Mark, he did a fantastic job. He did a really good job. And like the fact that like you got like the whole like I think for like a creator of his size as well. Like, obviously Markiplier is obviously like a YouTuber and all. He's a very big YouTuber, but he's not obviously a studio. But to make it like all condensed into such a small space,
Very well.
really makes it like a lot more achievable. So I'm gonna really like to see how that kind of how that develops. Okay, also, we're gonna need to just get a grip of ourselves. We're gonna go for this. We're not gonna go for a, one of these builds. We're just gonna have to go for a normal one. I'll go for a normal one. And then we're gonna go for stone plates. I got an idea. I got an idea. I've got idea. I have got idea. Wait a minute. This is gonna make life a little more easy for us. Make life a little more easy for us. Go down this route. Game, you can take your time though. And then we're gonna go ahead. This is why you do a backup just in case. This is why I do a backup just in case. If shenanigans get shenaniganed out. And what I'm thinking, majiggin. What I am thinking with my brain hole. The brainiest of brain holes. To make this experience just a bit more manageable. A little bit more manageable. Because it seems that we're going to be having a bit of trouble doing it by ourselves. We're going to use our humanities, actually. Yes! I know. Ludicrous thinking. Ludicrous thinking to say that I'm going to use my humanities on a weapon that scales with humanity. Oh my god, wow.
Very well.
It's like it's like I'm hitting the 5th dimension. Okay, so we can go back to here. Do that. And then we're gonna get a few of these. We're gonna get this on. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop a good few of these. Actually, can I do like a multiple at once instead of just one at a time? That would be kind of annoying. There you go. Fine. There you go. Did you know that having 10 soft humanity in top left corner makes you have more defense as well? Well then! It seems like I need to get a bit of a grip. It seems like maybe I need to get a bit more of a grip then. Okay, you know what? What we're going to do then is that we're going to clear this area out of these guys. Well, I'm not going to clear these guys out anyway, because these guys are not too bad. These guys are not going to give us too much grief. But we're going to save our game down there, so then when we die, we can just reload back, and not have to do this whole run again. And we're just going to redo this. Redo this until the stuff comes home. Off you go? No, you're not going off. Off you go. Just get off. No. Get off. Get off, you scallywag. Get off, you scallywag. And then around here, wait for this fella then. Don't really need him for anything. Don't really need him for anything. One, two. There's another one out the way as well. I should not really be using my great combustions, to be fair. The axe guy like falls off this edge by himself for me. But I wish he did that for me. Sometimes he just wants to go ahead and just show me who's boss and do what I respect it. I respect it. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna exit out by here. We are then gonna go ahead and save once more. Storage, save in file. I love that you don't lock on all the time. Yeah, I know. I don't lock on. Lock on is for noobs. I only lock on. I only lock in. I don't lock on. Look, that's all I'm saying. I only lock in. I don't lock on. So people lock on to everything all the time and it gets them killed sometimes. Yeah, and it gets them killed sometimes. Yeah, I know. Because basically what I hate is that, like, when you're locked on, you don't have that freedom of movement. Or you don't know where, like, anything is around you. You don't have that ability to just kind of scan around you quickly. Even though that's technically more hard to play like this, it does at least mean that I know what I'm doing. Or well, I know what's going on around me. And I can run away if need be. Okay, now... Well, okay, that's at least better. Oh my god, we parried! Oh my god, we parried for the first time. Oh, we did it! Okay, okay, look, whoa, that's cool. Hey, look, I'll take that. I'll take that, I'll take that. Then what we can do is we can do this. Storage. Save. And what we'll do is I would do this instead. Copy. Because the thing that the time that it would take for us to run over there. Literally. Oh no, wait a minute. Well, if I can get this a little more refined. Yeah. You gotta land those. Reduce. That's a. Walk up to him, where your hitboxes are touching, then R1. Ah, okay. So it's you have to be a lot more closer then. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. You have to be a lot more closer for it to work. Which is understandable. Which is understandable indeed. You have to be touching. It's very intimate. It's very intimate. Well, at least I know it's possible. Good golly grief. Oh my god, in the nuts. Whoa. In the nuts. Nope. Nope. In the nuts. Oh, I love this attack. It's great. This is great. I just want to parry now. Oh yeah, I'm dead. I just want to parry now. I don't even care for anything else. Who cares about fighting when you can just parry? He's getting it. He's getting it. Yeah, I'm getting it slowly but surely. I'm getting it slowly but surely. I imagine doing that to most everything in the game. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I need to start getting. Maybe I just need to start like adopting newer playstyles. I hop on to look and I see you died. Well, you're gonna need to start getting a little bit more used to that then. You're gonna need what was it? You're gonna need to get used to it then, Dredgen. I had a lot of chili. But welcome on in, man. Then invading people online and doing it to them. That's the thing though, is that whenever I played online, like for the, well, 2 times I did, but 2 times I did, like I always got parried, and I never knew how to do it back. I felt like I was always off or something, but now that we have an opportunity to actually try it, to test it, practice it, it's not bad. Imagine beating Gwyn without parrying him at all. I have before, whilst I played, when I played this game the first time around. Not doing it again. Ah, well, there you go. I think we were on a roll back there, but we need to get back onto it now. We just need that one roll. Sorry. PvP in these games can be a blast when you figure it out. Oh yeah, no, massively. See, now to be fair though, I don't know. Sekiro never had a PvP. I think it was all. Was it all offline and single player? I can imagine that being such a fun game to be able to play with others on, and the PvP. But when I played it for the first time, jeez, hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay, let's try though to actually get good at the game though. In the nuts. Heal. Nope. Damn it, I'm trying to. I think I'm spamming too much because I'm not getting an idea for his attacks. Not getting an idea for his attacks. Nope, wrong one. We're gonna keep on trying until we win. Seiko is 1p only, yeah. Damn it. That game is so neglected, man. That game is so neglected. Seiko's just a good game, man, and like literally, it's got one. Like out of any Dark Souls game, like Bloodborne had DLC, Elden Ring had DLC, Demon Souls, to be fair, kind of got left, but then that was PS3. Yeah. For me against this guy, I have to hit the flow state we were talking about before. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely am not in that flow state yet, and I've just only now realized there's a thing called parrying, so. We're also testing out that as well, so. This is just the only time that we need to play to, because we're on New Game Plus 2, or New Game Plus, so. Okay, well at least I like doing damage though. I need to be a bit more intimate. I might even use this opportunity. Ooh, I wonder if I run away. Ah no, okay, so no, in that case I just need to stay there. Run away when after I've done that is not really an idea. Not really a good idea. I'll just stay there, heal, and then whatever comes at me then comes at me. Whatever comes at me then comes at me. I'm not fighting Lord Gwyn though on New Game Plus 2. Yes, that one. Hell yeah, bro. Oh, really? Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. There you go then. Let's go ahead. No, Dark Souls? No. Yes. Possibly. Let's go. I never really played the PS3 version though. I have heard that that's obviously a really good game as well, but obviously heard that was a really good game as well, but it's fine. It has like loads of similar things, but yeah. He doesn't really spam tax on you. I mean, he does, but they're all spaced out. Yeah, exactly. They're spaced out just enough where it's something like kind of tricky. PS3 version of Dark Souls is better. No, without a shadow of a doubt. I can imagine. I can imagine. So I don't like the idea though that like if I wanted to go ahead and play the PS3 version, I'd want to play it just casually. In the dust, casually because of how it's set up. Because you don't have any save files on that. Uh-huh. Ah, my bad. Oh, my bad. Okay, heal, heal. In the nuts. I love the in the nuts joke now. Two. Oh wait, my bad. My bad. That's okay. I didn't know what he was going to do there. You wouldn't know, but when you play this game online, you get Estus and your player summons get their own Estus. Get their own Estus. What do you mean by, does that have anything, does that do anything differently? If they're getting their own Estus? Copy the console drive. Whoosh. In Yoji, it only has host get on the host. Oh wait, so only the so in the OG Dark Souls only the host gets Estus and a host had to heal the summon. Oh wait, seriously? So that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool actually. So for example, in the OG, I could summon you and stay in safety, then spam heals, and you can do my bidding. And you can just do my bidding. That is... Obey your master. Well then, we learned a valuable lesson. We learned a valuable lesson. Luckily I don't have PSN Plus, so I'm not going to be doing anytime soon, but hey. Ow. So I wonder if I can get a heal off and do that. No, I want to be able to move. Heal twice, quickly! Evelyn, how's it going? I think. Yeah, Evelyn, how's it going? Ah! I'm getting herded. I'm getting herded quite a bit. Oh, I thought I did it. Damn it. Jump into the lava visor. Nah, I think I should be okay. And back we go. Invaders did not get my get any S's in OG either, and now they do though. Yeah, okay, I see. I think I remember though. I'm not entirely sure. To be fair, I'd never really played too much of the online. If I have to be honest, for these games, I normally played the single player. And I still do now. I prefer the single player experience. If I have to be honest, it's just more fun, I guess. But then that's just me being weird. None of his moves allow you to time S safely. You say that, but then I'm not gonna lie. I can time an S safely. I can time an S safely. Okay, in a lot of fights. You'll be surprised, but I'll find a way. I'll find a way. Boys, do you know it? Boys, I finished Cuphead. Oh, you finished Cuphead, Evelyn. Wait. Finil? With the DLC as well? Hell yeah, DLC Cuphead is amazing. I love that game. It's an Inside World website. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Now that's what you want to hear. That's what we've been waiting for. That's all about it. Woo! In the nuts. Oh, I didn't get him in the nuts then. In nuts. I do like the nut shot. I do have to be honest. Safely. There you go. Okay. Ah, I'm not doing it correctly. Ah, I see now. I should have just dodged. That's fair. Excuse you? Well, you'll see in a second, Evelyn, but we're doing a nut shot in against Lord Gwyn. We're just doing constant nut shots against Lord Gwyn. It's funny. Monka. Yes, it's a bit of a monka. It's a bit of a monka type deal. But it'd be fine though. And maybe eventually one day then, we're able to actually carry on to New Game Plus 3, and then finish the damn game because we only need Sif. We only need Sif's soul. That's all we need, and then we're done. We're finished. We finished. Finished. Finil. And then we can move on to better pastures, like Dark Souls 2. If you can call that a better pasture. Go in, Lord of Cinder. I do like it when he does that attack. Lurk wants to do some more drawing, no issues. Ah, that's not as fun. Now, I'm surprised I didn't get a heal off like that. I was right at the end of that animation. I wish you can just like get heals off more quicker. That'd be quite nice. That would be quite nice. But ayo though, we live and learn. To be fair though, I think there's actually a good opportunity though for us to start practicing our parries though anyway. For the actual Dark Souls games, because again I just don't know any of them. I don't know any of them, man. And then after this, then we just have to go ahead and just run through the game until Sif again, and then obviously unlock Onlondo. And go ahead and get the thing again. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it seems like if you can do 5 consecutive shots, he'll go down. Pop a heal maybe? Ow. Ah, damn it! I was looking the wrong way. Hey, fair enough though. Better one. That's a much better one. Much more better one. Much better. So yeah, this is making the fight so a little more quicker though. I have to be honest. It's making the time in between a lot more better. Obviously, we'd have to run over, and then it would be annoying, and would be annoying. Sorry. Excusez-moi. Excuse-moi. And luckily, because of the fact that this is an SSD we're using, the game runs up pretty quickly. Imagine having to do this reload each and every time if we were on like a PS3 or something. Which, to be fair though, I do have an SSD in my PS3, even though it's limited to like still hard drive speeds. But hey, I'm gonna max it out, man. I'm gonna max it out. I want that full potential of that SATA 2 interface. Yeah, I hate when it does that attack. I hate when it does that attack. My attack is not very nice. Attack is not very nice. No problem. Wrong button. Button is wrong. The wrong button. The wrong buttocks. Back to there you go. Maybe we need to like forget. No. We actually do need our shield. I was thinking about for a second about maybe not using my shield, but I'm like, no, we need the shield to parry. Wait, do we need the shield to parry? Or could we just parry like with our sword? If we two-hand it. Well, that could be a good idea. Because I was thinking about trying to like get as much damage off as possible. Let's have a look. No, you can't. You need a bare hand or a shield to parry. Damn, that's better. That's okay. One, two. Oh god. Trying to game. Me and you gotta have a little bit of a conversation. There's a thing called dodging. There's a thing called dodging, which I would like to do. But if you're just doing that, then what the hell can I do? You can also use a dagger like a mail brick or something. There is time to two-hand after the parry before the... Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, actually, no, that's a fair shout. That's a fair shout. There's time. I think I just gotta get more into like a rhythm. More of a rhythm into it. Like you said earlier about obviously getting into that dancing move, which I feel like we're slowly getting into it. Slowly getting into it. Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a lowly flop. Okay. Try again. Oh. Okay, I wanted to. No, I need to. I hate it. I hate that when it happens because, like, literally, when you're stuck in that, you can't move. You just can't move. Literally not a single thing you can do. You spam circle. You spam circle. And it ain't happening. And it ain't happening. There we go. Hey, maybe I'm just making up for the time that I should have been spending in bloody the DLC. I'm just spending the time that I should have spent in the DLC trying to beat those bosses, but I ended up just beating them quite quickly. In the grand scheme of things for the first time. There you go. So try again. You! Oh, brr. I wonder if I can get a heal off it when he does that. Nope, well, they're dead. Oh, what? Oh, wait! Ah. I hurt. I hurt me. Wait, could I? Okay. Game, look around. Oh, I thought get game. I wanted to be more responsive. I wanted to be more responsive. Like, play game, please. Please, do one thing for me. I'm pressing the buttons for you to do the thing for me, but you're not doing them. But you're not doing them. Get comfortable for the ride. This is how this guy always is. I'll get him down to a 10 HP and then he goes crazy with his moves. Yeah. Yeah. I cannot imagine trying to fight him though and like, oh no. New game 3 or something. New game 3, new game 4. Like, the first time around he was relatively easy. But obviously now that he's got like a little bit more health and he does a bit more damage, then obviously it's a bit trickier. Still. Bro, Twitch just now messaged me on my phone saying that you are live. Well, gotta love it. 2, 3, 4. There you go. Try and butter him up. 3, 4, 5. Six. Okay, I think one heals better than none. Heal. Parry. In the nutsack. Did I do it too late? I did too late. Oh, I did too late. Oh, what? Okay. Well, I done something right, I guess. I parried him to heal. I parried him to heal. Wait a minute, who's gonna win? Oh my god, okay, who's gonna win? I don't know what's happening. What happens now? I killed him. Please tell me that, like, he died. He must have died. Oh man, you can't do this to me. I didn't get his boss souls. Does that mean he's still? Does it mean he's still alive? He won. Oh man, no, because obviously he would. That's how you. Oh, that is utterly painful. Wait, I need to see this. I need to see this. Oh, we would have done as well. So it takes mobile users like an hour just to find out that you're alive. Yeah. Well, notifications. Am I right? Notifications. Am I right? I'm super curious now. Wait a minute. Did I actually? I need to see. I need to see this with my own eyes. Because maybe we just died and just didn't do it. Oh, for God's sake, he's still alive. Sod's Law. Literally Sod's Law. The one time we kill him. Oh dear, what? That's poo. That's poo. You maybe for the spots you can't tie with him, as it would mess up the ending choices. Yeah, no, of course. Of course. Get this back. No. Yeah, of course. Oh, bloody course, yeah. Close though. I guess. That's the most I've ever been scammed out of a win, but hey that literally reminds me of a time where I was playing against Pantheon 5 in Hollow Knight, and I got Absolute Radiance down to like 3 hits away. The first time round, like about 3 or 4 years ago. I was so disappointed and literally had a 3-year break. Came back to it like basically last year, and then we did. We did it. I hate the fact that even though that I wish there was a way to tie with them. That would have been nice, at the very least. But you can't win everything, can you? Yeah, at this point, just be running toward him. Like a third ending. I don't even think like an ending. Just acknowledgement. Just acknowledgement that maybe, yeah, do you want flop? You don't. Well, you can at least just run back and get it. Also, it seems that if you just run behind him, you do get like a nice little safe window to pop an Estus without having to deal with his attacks too much. Yeah, well, that was not what I wanted. Because you have to have time to turn around. Because you'll need time to turn around. So yeah. There we go. Well. Don't get cocky. Well, there we go then, that's a bit better. We got there eventually. Took us about half an hour, 40 minutes. God damn it, that boss was annoying. I haven't got the. Well, to be fair though, what happens if we just leave? Because we know the Link to Fire ending. What happens if we just leave though? Is it just the same dark ending? Oh, it's the same dark ending. There's nothing you have to do specifically, I don't think. Even as a dark ending.
Bless thy safe return. Let Calf and Fraft serve your
Someone did a challenge run in this game where every single enemy was the boss. Was this boss. I think I remember that actually. I think I remember that. That was fun. Not really, no. Okay, now we have no time to waste. We need to go ahead and start making our way now to Sif. We need Sif. We need to say hi to Sif now. We need to say hi to Sif now. Let true dark be cast upon the world. Pet the dog speedrun, yes. Pet the doggo. Well, we're gonna be doing more than just petting the dog. We need to get to Onolondo, and we also need to pet Sif. So, can we speedrun that in this stream? Stay tuned to find out. Stay tuned to find out. Aggressively pet the dog. Yes, you know it. Okay, let me get this up on my right-hand side then, and let's see if we can try to plat this game. Let my pain end, so then we can go ahead and start more pain on Dark Souls 2. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Manatee. I can't unlock door. I cannot unlock door. The door is too strong. The door is too strong. Nope. Nope. So what bosses do we need to get? What bosses do we need to do? We need to fight the... We need to fight the golem. Let's go back to Sen's Fortress. Ugh. We need to go back into Sen's Fortress. Get to the golem, get into Onolondo. We'll have to traverse its tricky lands. We need to... yes, I'll hear it. Thank you very much. Then we need stuff, and more stuff, and then a bit more stuff for that, so, yeah. Voila, Gargoyles, Iron Golem, and Sif. There we go. Big what I like. Is that how you unlock it? Do we need to go in Blighttown? And you're right. Wait, in the parish. There you go. I like his Bell Awakening. Did you get the master key? Oh wait, I think that was part of, well actually I don't know. Do you have the master key? Yeah, I have the master key. Yeah, we have the master key. Okay, so this guy is mentioned about just going down straight. You can go down straight down to Fire Link. Okay, let's go. Wait a minute. Give me 2 seconds then. Let me quickly go ahead and just pop this into something, just endurance, because we need it now. So, yeah, we can go straight down. Yeah, shortcut to there. Okay, no, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah. Let's go. No, we're going to Blighttown, get Qualeg. Do you know I've been watching Doctor Who lately? Doctor Who's been sick. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I'm starting to watch it from start to finish. Well, not start to finish, because obviously, well, from the newer seasons anyway. No, yeah, it'll be over here. Starting from the newer seasons. Fun, but to be honest. You kind of skip Blighttown and just go straight to the boss. Yeah, we can just go straight. Yeah, and to be fair, I do like this method a lot more. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, actually, no, that's fine because what we can do is I've already got a weapon upgraded. I did realize that obviously because of the fact that we don't. Oh wait, man, I need to have home. I need to have home. Oh. Right here. Eh. But no, I upgraded one of our swords. I think it was the Black Knight sword to its max. So we do have something that we can use against her without or with that doesn't deal with fire damage because obviously this weapon would be useless. This fire would be useless. Or the sword would be useless, should I say. Might go ahead and try to do it now. Who needs that now? Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay. Fair enough. Respect the hustle, my man. Black Knight sword, there we go. And what I might do is I'm going to take out this. I would like to do a bit more. I would like to be able to move out a bit more. I would like to be able to move a little bit more faster. I got the Black Knight sword from the Black Knight in the starting area on my first playthrough. I had no idea how powerful that weapon is. Yeah, honestly, man. Well, that's the thing, though. Against Khalit, Calamite, should I say, not Khalit, Calamite. We used the Black Knight sword fully maxed out, and it was taking him out like literally in 2 seconds. So you saw how much we were kind of struggling with him at the start. So yeah, it's a really powerful weapon. Really powerful weapon. Lore-wise, what you are around is sacrilege. Well, they can sack on my religion. Let's just go ahead though and see some beauty for a second. Let's just appreciate some spider beauty. Look at that beauty. Those eyes, man. Delicious. Those eyes are just fantastic. Wait, what? Where's this? Why is this woman on top of my spider? Why is this woman on top of my spider? On top of my spider? Amazingness. Go away. You stink. You stink. No, I didn't want you. I didn't want you. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. No, move. Ooh, baby. Oh, Jesus. To be fair though, when you say though that this is, oh, that's a new attack. When you're saying though that obviously it's sacrilege though, what do you mean by that though? Because obviously I only know roughly a little bit about the game's lore, but I know that obviously this armor or this kind of stuff that I have at the moment is just useful for general shenanigans. But I might need to go ahead and research my Dark Souls 1 lore again. I feel like I'm lacking a little bit. There you go. Wearing the robes of a Chaos Witch while wielding the sword crafted to face Chaos Demons. Ah! Oh! Oh, now I see the irony in it. Wait, wearing the robes of Chaos Witch. Oh no! No, it's starting to click together. Now it's coming together. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. And what do we do after this then? We just go straight back. Who needs to go all the way back when you can just go ahead and just pop one of these? So where do we go from here then? Oh no, you can actually go. Oh, oh wow. If you just. Oh. Well, no, it'll still be quicker though for me just to go ahead and just do this. That's an interesting way of doing it though. I don't think we even need to fight the gargoyles. Oh no, we will need to fight the gargoyles either way, because obviously things. But, okay, that's fine. So Darkwood Basin. Darkwood, oh, yeah, I guess that's fair. As long as we have 20,000, then that's fine as well. I mean, there's a good way you can avoid quite like gargoyles, but you have to glitch out of the map. Could attempt it. Could attempt it. Oh, come on. We're so close to this platinum now. We're so close to this platinum. We played the DLC. We played the base game. Twice. We've learned many strats. We've learned how to parry. This would be excellent progress for our progression. And then down here. Okay, so we go down to the Valley of Drakes. And then do we just go down from here? So you go to here and then you just go right. Go right down that bridge and then you just keep on going down. Understandable. Understandable, have a nice day. Oh wait a minute, because of the fact that we can now go back to our other sword now. Go back to our other sword now. And then we can, instead of having that on, put that on. We gotta go. We gotta go. And then I'm gonna put on just a quick anything be fair, it's not like it. No. Eyeball. The eyeballs. Hello there man. We do not need you. You can chill. You can chill. Okay, so as we go down here then, where are we going? So we're going to be going right. We're going to be going right. Okay, I see. Okay, let's make sure we're on full health and let's go. I remember farming for ages for the Sunlight Spear, having to get the Sunlight Melt. Oh yeah, no, exactly. The guy times only 10 and the Soul Win. Has always been like that. Yeah, it has been like that. Me too, to be. I don't remember it being for too long, but I do remember there being like a slight grind to get in the Sunlight Medals. But maybe it just felt longer because maybe it was the first time that I got them. Well, the first time I was farming them anyway. So. Oh. Or maybe it's Dark Souls 2 that you're thinking about, because Dark Souls 2 does have a bit more of a challenging Sunlight Medal farm. Because that's where I kind of got mixed up a little bit. That's why I got mixed up a little bit. I'm gonna rest here because I know that it could possibly save me time, but I'm just gonna make sure I don't perish. I should be fair, I might go over here actually. I'm gonna go ahead and just level up, so I don't have to lose stuff. Gonna go ahead and put this into strength, I'm thinking. To join the Covenant, you need a certain amount of faith stat, but each time you help a player as a summon to beat the boss, it drops the requirement down to 5. Oh. Ah! Go move. Like 5, really? So wait a minute then, so could you theoretically put it down to like 5 faith that you need? Could you realistically just like reset it to 5 again? Yes, well, bam, easy. Also, getting the Sunlight Medals takes forever if you aren't being a summon. Really? I farmed the Sunlight Medals from the little guys, and they didn't take too long. Didn't take too long at all. Maybe it took like an hour. Hour, 2 hours. Sunlight Maggots, yeah. They weren't too bad actually. But then again, though, I think it was maxed. I had a lot of humanity and also had the golden thing. I didn't even have the symbol of Avarice. It was, to be fair, this game's grind for the items aren't that bad. But then again, though, I think when I'm so used to, the like Dark Souls 3 grind, it's really not that bad. Yes, I know. I only get 10 then. It's all good, which means yet another playthrough. Oh wait, have you not? Because I know that you're gonna have to go through the game twice already. So. Well, actually, I don't know. You can just well, if you get all of the miracles beforehand, I don't think you need to do a new run. You can just reload an old save. You can just reload an old save. I would hope anyway. Well, oh yeah, no, we need to actually buy it off him, don't we? That's what I did anyway. Save us the hassle. I got all 10. I got all 10 of mine by just playing the game normally and helping my buddy. So I had them way before I even got there. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Hurrah!
Most weapons, if you do not
Purchase. Crest of Artorias.
don't get yourself.
I love Artorias, honestly. And to be fair, though, do what? I now that you kind of mentioned about all that as well, I now realize. Oh wait a minute, how would be a good idea now to do this? Oh, we're gonna have to run back. It's fine. The maximum item discovery in the game is 10, but having 10 soft humanity is not required. Wait, really? Oh damn it! Because I remember doing that. I remember when I was playing Dark Souls 3 to get my luck up. I literally put 99 into. I put about 99 luck in the symbol of Avarice, gold Serpetus ring. Man alive, it was a lovely grind. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Oh, I can't do that. Also, before we do carry on the legends, I think before we face the best boss in this whole game, the best of boys, and we have 2-second break, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so give me 2 seconds. Okay, won't be too long. And there we go. We're back. Imagine doing an actual speedrun and right before you complete your goal, you're like, quick 2 seconds, guys. Quick 2 second break, guys. BRB. BRB. Well, it was just a 2 second break, okay? It wasn't too long. I needed to relieve myself. Look, all this speedrunning gets you a little bit built up, man. Okay, that's all I'm saying. It gets you a little bit built up sometimes. I'm actually very confused. Great Lightning Spear is 10 side metal, and the Sunlight Spear, isn't it? Oh no! It's not. So what you'll do, Machina, is you'll get rank 1 in the Covenant. So by offering 10 Sunlight Medals, you'll get rank 1 in the Covenant, and then after you've gotten rank 1, if you then give the Gwyn Soul, then you'll get Sunlight Spear. But basically, the requirement is you're rank 1, and being rank 1 basically means you need to give 10 Sunlight Medals. So that's all it is. That's why you saw me get a little bit flustered when I accidentally changed Covenant, or like betrayed my Covenant, because when you betray a Covenant, your offerings are halved. So the initial 10 I gave, it got halved down to 5. So I need to go ahead and build that back up then to 10 to get rank 1. Jordan gives the first one, 10 mil is the second one, and Gwyn's is the final thing. Wait, no, wait, really? No, that wasn't how I got it. Oh, so let's go ahead and see this boy. I want to see this man. I want to see the best boy. Yeah, but John gives the first one, 10-second one. Oh yeah, no, sorry, my bad. My brain. Yeah, it's a bit weird. No, that is how you get it. Joining gets the first one, 10 gets second, then you can get the final thing. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. Well, to be fair, you're gonna give me one from the money, aren't you? You know what I'm gonna do? I got a bit of a feeling I might die in this, and I don't really want to lose my... Actually, no, how should I do this, actually? If I can attempt to maybe not lose everything in one go, that'd be great. If I can attempt not to lose everything in one go, that'd be great. What we're going to do quickly is I'm going to go ahead and save. I'm going to go ahead and just save. Actually, to be fair, I think it... Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead. I think I should be able to just save over the top. Over top of it. No, actually, no, we'll be on the safe side. There we go. Because obviously, I'm probably going to die in this. It's not like it's not an easy one. So it's not going to be as quick. Not going to be as quick. And then bosh. There you go. We get in there. Given 10 makes it possible to give his soul. That's why he says that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, sometimes it feels like a little bit all over the place, but yeah. We're gonna copy that to USB drive. Oh no, wrong way around. Wrong way around. There we go, that's a bit better now. So save over that. So if we die, then we don't have to do this whole run back. Oh! That's how we can play against I just realized something. If this is the same saving strategy from Dark Souls 2, then instead of doing that whole run back with Sir Aloni, we can just kill all the Black Knights, and then just basically outside of his boss room, just get this set up. Bam! Easy! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. There you go. That's why I like speedruns and stuff for 100%. They don't join until like New Game Plus. That way they save medals from the first playthrough and then join and get medals and so after the second playthrough. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But then wouldn't that be more? No, I guess. What would be the goal of a speed run? Like, so obviously I can imagine. Like, I know that at certain points. Well, no, not so much like the goal. I know what the goal is, but it's more so that like, wouldn't that make late game runs more trickier? Well, not well. There'll be longer resets, I guess. Okay, that's. I'm trying to get the technical terms for it. I'm sorry. Because I know that when it comes to these speedrunning, if you're gonna have something to reset on, you'd want to have it be as early as possible. But to leave it until New Game Plus to do all the Covenant work, it seems like if you mess something up, you'll have to go back on yourself. You have to do the first playthrough, like basically the whole way through. Oh, just that one Covenant. Oh no, just okay. I see. That's good. But it's just that one Covenant, the Sunlight one. Okay, that makes sense. I was about to say it, because maybe I was thinking like resetting would have been something a bit difficult. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and do this one. Homeward Bone. I do remember though, I watched, there was this one guy that I watched though, from doing Dark Souls speedrunning, but it wasn't necessarily a speedrun, it was more of a challenge run. Where he played through every single Dark Souls game without getting hit once. I think that's pretty much well known now for everyone. But fair enough though, fair enough to him, that's really cool. There's no way to mess that one up, and you need to get 10 hours plus quick, so you can't hide, you can't get on the first one, because, oh yeah, of course, because it's the same when you do. No, that's fair then, so instead of farming 10 mils, just do it once, but save them until some. Oh, that's fair. Actually, to be fair though, when you go ahead and farm sunlight medals, are they doing that multiplayer? It's called the God Run. You have to beat Dark Souls 1, 2, 3 in order, and if you get hit, you reset all 3 games. I would never want to be in that position. I would never want to play that. I would never want to do that. I can play the games consecutively. That's what we're gonna be doing. I just can't do it while I get hit. That's my only sticking point. So what we're doing is that we're doing a minor God Run. Where we just don't play anything else until we're done with Dark Souls games. Maybe we're doing like a baby God Run. He is the Kratos to my He is the Kratos of gods. Oh God, what the bloody hell? Oh, that's a lot of damage. I think speed-wise, the fastest is online, but for most speedruns, they usually do them offline, so they don't need to be invaded. True, because if you do it online, it probably be incredibly painful for nations. It would bring a level of RNG though into the run, which would be quite fun. But then if you're streaming it though, then it pretty much makes it unviable. I'm dying because I had too much chili and now it's getting stuck in my chest. No. No. Haha, you know. I love it. I'm starting to like this attack. Oh, how's it going, pro gamer? Welcome on in. When I was streaming my 100% of this game, I did it online and still beat the supposed time by half. Really? What incarnations are you doing? Maybe you should. Wait. What's the 100% speedrun for this game then? Like, is it really that short? That one. What's your favorite DS? Ooh. I'd say. Oh, sorry. I'd have to say, pro gamer, either Sekiro or Demon Souls. Either Sekiro or Demon Souls. I'd say probably more. More so Sekiro. Demon Souls is just fun because it's goofy. And also Dark Souls 3 is also amazing. I love the grind for the platinum in that game. It was great. 10 out of 10 would recommend. DS1 OG, to be fair, that's a good Shadow actually. Shadow. Again, I never played the OG version. I played the DS3. I played Demon Souls for the PS3, which was a fun time. But I guess I'm not really like for these games. I just enjoy having save files. It made the game a little bit more straightforward when it comes to the platinums. I mean, it's the coolest one in my opinion. Oh yeah, no, massively, it is. It is the coolest. It is the coolest. But you find DS3 to be the best. Fair, honestly, that's completely fine. What have you played then? So have you played every single Dark Souls game, pro gamer? Like Bloodborne and Sekiro and all those? Questions: if I gave 10 mils now and come back new game, would I lose my rank? Yeah, you would lose your rank. I would have to imagine. So, but then there's I don't think there's much. I don't think it's too bad though to keep it. Keep the sunlight medals until later. I played DS1, DS2, Sekiro, and Elden Ring. Ooh, so you haven't played DS2 yet then? Ooh. Best to hold on to them then. Yeah. Just it's yeah, it's not. I think even if you could, or even if you did, it's worth just for that consistency. You know that they're on you, ready to go for when the time comes. But yeah, have you considered though playing Dark Souls 2 though, pro gamer? Because that game, although it's a bit of a learning curve, it ain't too shabby. It could be worse. It could be worse. There you go. Yeah, I'm going to. I only held off because people said bad stuff about it. Yeah, no, I get what you mean. It does kind of have that same. Yeah, it does. I think people say bad stuff about it because it's so different, and also had such a troubled development. But I think when you get into the game, it's gonna be different. It's not gonna be at all something you're used to. But you can appreciate it as the black sheep of the franchise, if you get what I mean. I think that's why I like it so much, is that I don't think it's like up there as my favorite at all. It becomes like any old Dark Souls game after a little while. When you've had some time away from it and you've had some time away from all the games as well, so then they kind of all blend together. Yeah, I think that there's still something though to say about it. There's still something to say. Yeah, do you know what? Ain't too shabby. Ain't that bad. People say it's bad, and it's like, yeah, you're over-exaggerating just a little bit. Just a little bit. And hitboxes, technically, I remember watching a video about the hitboxes as well, and that's because that was one of the main criticisms. And that actually the hitboxes are fine. It's the animations that really screw you up. Like, the hitboxes are completely okay, but it's like the animations are quite out of whack. Because, like, for example, I think like the most egregious was the Guardian or the Sentinel. I think as like one of the first bosses you fight. They I think, like their sword swing was like way outside of their hitbox or something. So like the animations were just completely not grand. But hey, though. Its development was interesting. That's all I can say. I'm gonna get hit. Not for too much. Get that. I would try Bloodborne. I want to play it, but I don't know. I'm too lazy to do an emulator stuff. Lol. Well, I'd say a PS4 can be very cheap on the pre-owned side. But I'd say we're gonna be so basically, Pro Gamer, we're gonna be going through the entire Dark Souls franchise from start to finish again, because I haven't got all my platinums for this account yet. So you're gonna be seeing us replay Bloodborne very soon anyway. Well, not very soon. We're already on Dark Souls 1, so when you get to Dark Souls 2, yeah, when you get to Dark Souls 2 next, then we get to Bloodborne. But I'd say if I had to rate it, like it's not a bad game either. I think it's very similar where it's like. It's very similar where it's different. Because the thing is though, it's getting used to the guns. Like, do you know when I was just getting used to trying to parry there with shields? Like I was trying to get used to parrying there with shields. The gun has that kind of same effect. You need to get good with the gun to actually start doing damage to people. But yeah, similarly, I'd say in isolation, Bloodborne just has a unique style, but is quite different in terms of gameplay as well. So, being I guess a black sheep in a way. I haven't played Bloodborne, but it seems cool. Yes, you should. You should play Bloodborne. Oh, I always should play Bloodborne. Then there's a new Bloodborne movie coming out. You got to catch up with your lore. You have to. It comes on the preference, but I put Bloodborne on top. Oh no, that's fair. That's fair. A lot of people, to be fair, a lot of people though put Bloodborne on top, and honestly, I respect the hell out of it. I'm personally more of a Sekiro fan, to be fair. I'm personally more of a Sekiro kind of boy. And that's just because of the fact that I've always been into more like ninja stuff anyway. I've always been into like ninja stuff anyway. Damn, that was my whole username when I was younger. I got a lovely Taekwondo black belt back there as well. So my time in martial arts has been very productive. But yeah. They should put Bloodborne on other systems like PS4 when they do that very same for Demon's Souls. No, that's fair. They'll put it on PS5. They'll put it on PS5 because obviously it's via backward compat, but they're not gonna put it on like PC or whatnot, which kind of sucks. It does kind of suck, to be fair. It just depends how much you want to kind of like invest into it. Because obviously, if you're a PC gamer primarily, then you have no reason to really go ahead and get these games. Personally, I think a PS5 has been one of my best purchases yet because I'm more of a I got PS3, Xbox 360, Switch, and PC, but I'm never gonna buy another console. Yeah, that's fine. That's fair. Well, if you got a PS3, then I don't. You could get yourself Demon Souls for the PS3. Get the original one. The original one is much better than. Well, I would hope to be much better than the remake. Maybe I haven't played it though, so I'll have to. We'll have to come back to that maybe in the future. But I have Demon Souls for the PS3. Oh, really? Oh, there we go then. Easy. Well, there we go then. If that's the case, then you already know. Then do Shad PS4. Don't need any mods to make it run. Yeah, to be fair, you could just do Shad PS4 as well. I've heard a lot of good things about that. Hello. But I haven't tested any of the emulation though on it. On that side. But then again, I only have like I only have like a measly laptop though, so it's a bit on the trickier side. No one emulated. That's fine. That's understandable. That is understandable. Angolo. Probably. I wanna pay $70 to own the game. Lol. Yeah, true. Let me pay you money. I beg. Maybe you can live vicariously through the movie. Maybe you can just live vicariously through the movie. One, two, three, four, five. Wait! I might die from this. Okay. Okay, we met. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. And he goes tumbling down. Get me to Onolondo. Fly me away. I like the fact though, I do fair though, what I like though is that you can still buy Bloodborne brand new. You can still buy Bloodborne brand new from Amazon. For the PS4, it's great. That's how I got my copy. I do like this cutscene. And Dark Souls Trilogy. All via PlayStation. I like physical media. I bought my copy of brand new on Amazon. Wait, what? How did you get that brand new? What? Like, eh? It was the EU version copy. Oh, there you go. That makes sense. No, we got PAL. We got PAL. Oh, no, 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 PAL, EU, yeah, that would be PAL. Wait, really? What? Yeah, when I go ahead and look over on my side, it's saying that all the versions are like £100. $8. Jesus. You absolutely lucked out there. It cost me bloody £24 used. £24 used, so that would be £24 in dollars. $32. So a lovely little markup of about 4 there. Hard times we live in now, man. Honestly. But then that was similar though. I bought that a year ago though as well. So it's always been like that for us. It's always been like that for us. Get those. Then to be fair though, sometimes the PAL version is always the more expensive one. I've started to realize. Anyways though, if everything goes to plan, it should be the final boss. We're just gonna go ahead and just do a run around now. So go ahead and run around now. Come on, Legends, let's do this. Let's finish out Dark Souls 1 for good. Because it will be a while before I play this again. If not for an actual good reason. Because I don't like going back and playing games if I don't have a good reason to. Like obviously I'm replaying these games because the fact that I really do feel like I want to like give the series a bit more of a better solidifying kind of role in my trophy collection. I think unless I go ahead and get myself like an Xbox or something and like start going for like Xbox achievements, then yeah, it would probably have a bit of a break now from the Dark Souls franchise, so I can start experiencing more of the games. So I have loads of games on my games backlog that I'd love to be able to try out and show you guys, because I think as much as I love Dark Souls, there are also there's so many interesting pieces of media out there that I can just say with confidence are going to be so fun. Let's go to that side. We're going to go ahead and yeah. Gonna go down one more, I think. So the way the speedrun categories work, they have one called any percent. Yeah, of course. All achievements. Oh, okay, I can't move it. Yeah, I luckily were quite well versed in that part. But meaning that the world record speedrun for all achievements is with glitches. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Of course. My bad. But the world record all achievements is 1 hour and 59 minutes. Jeez Louise. That is spicy. Love that though. Off you go. Gotta go with Halberd and also Helm. Nice. This is all bosses, 1 hour one, and so I'm guessing all achievements just has be somewhere around 3 hours or so glitches. Would you be surprised though? Have you seen the Minecraft 100% run? The Minecraft all achievements. With Java. Now that's a speedrun. That's a speedrun and a half. Let's go. Do this. Okay, now what we need to do is I'm gonna need to go through a really annoying area. But as soon as we get to Solaire, then we're on the home straight. I love to see SOT 100% speedrun, but I don't think it's possible. SOT, wait, SOT. Remind me what SOT stands for. Sea of Thieves. Oh. Ah. No, no. I'll be okay. I don't want to put that onto. I don't want to put that pain onto anybody. 1, 2, 3. There you go. To be fair, I only played like a little bit of Sea of Thieves, to be fair though. And I've heard like I wanted to try and get into it a bit more because it feels like a really fun pirate game. To be fair, we need more pirate games, I think. I really feel like we need more pirate games. The full-on sea shanties and whatnot, it would be so good, man. It would be so good. I've got over 1,000 hours played in it. As you should. As you should. That would have, to be fair, I only got only like a handful of hours in it, but obviously you gotta have other people to play with, I think. Well, actually no, you can play it by yourself as well, but... Oh no. I don't have people to play with, and life is hard as a solo sailor. Yeah, there we go, then there we go. The solo sailor, it's a little bit tricky. But then, to be fair though, you can defy the odds. You can defy the odds and do stuff. Also, let me go ahead and just shout out something. There you go. There you go. But yeah, that's the thing though. Like maybe even like a Pirates of the Caribbean game as well, like something like along those lines. That would be great. Like a proper Pirates of the Caribbean game. Oof. Oof. That would be delicious. Officially licensed. Get the music in the background. Play as Captain Jack Sparrow. Ah. You'd have to think about the gameplay loop though. Gameplay loop would be something else. Okay, I have to be honest with this. I'm a little bit nervous. I am a little bit nervous because we've obviously gotten to this point now, and it all basically relies on the fact that I've been keeping my notes correctly. We're on the right track, and I've got everything I need. Because all we need is to basically go ahead and speak to Sif now. Go ahead and get this last shield from Sif. Okay, get the shield of Sif. What I'm gonna do quickly is I'm gonna open this door up. I'm gonna save my file. So if anything does happen, mess up, then that's obviously it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a second. Okay, so give us 2 seconds, legends. Let's go ahead and just get these guys up the way. There you go. 95% of the time I get killed by 3 or 4 people, and I usually put up a good fight. It just sucks doing all the work on solo and then losing some of the dingleberries. Not that bad, just because they outnumber me. Yeah. And yeah, I think that's it though. That's genuinely it. It's like it's not even that bad in the end. It's just obviously you're in a position where you're just literally outnumbered. You can't do anything against it. You can't do anything against it. Okay, so let's go ahead though and just make sure that everything's good, ready to go. I have to be honest, I'm a little nervous. A little nervous for this, but let's just hope that everything's gonna go ahead and work out fine. We're gonna go ahead and this out. Ooh. You have the boulder side sword. No, but I don't. But that's not part of the platinum. I don't believe. I'm not entirely sure anyway. Well, I'm not gonna try and get myself confused. Do give me a second. Do give me a second. Let me just quickly go ahead and do this. So that's one. I might need. I'm not entirely sure. Just give me a second. This. There you go. To that. Storage. Save. We need to back up this one, then copy to. Oh yeah, of course, no. Try again. Yeah, you'll get that eventually. Yes. Speed drive, yes. And then we're now backed up. We now go ahead and do this. Whew. So yeah, what we need to do now is we just need to go ahead. Put it on Alondo. And then what we need is Great Shield of Artorias. I go to my notes. Go to online, 100% notes. Yeah, Great Shield of Artorias, that's the one that we don't have yet. Okay. The Great Shield of Artorias. Forged weapons, yes. Great Shield of Artorias. Knight on it! Yippee! Let's go! The Dark Soul! Yep. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. And we're done. Let's go. Hell goddamn yes. But what? I swear on my life it was needed energy. It probably would. Actually, to be fair though, from what I've seen, anyway. Well, I'll show you the list. I'll show you the list. The list that you need, for the unique. Well, this is for all of the. This is for all of the, weapons you need to create with a thing. Create with a boss soul. Dragon Slayer Spear, Smo's Hammer, Life Hunt Scythe, Great Lord's Great Sword, Moonlight Butterfly Horn, Crystal Shield, Crystal Ring Shield, Qualag's Fury Sword, Chaos Blade, Golem Axe. You know what? What I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna send you a link. I'm just gonna. Here's end trophies. Here's end trophies. Games. Voxels. Guys, there we go. There you go. This is it. That's the list that we used. Well, it's between those two, but they're both for the PS3 and PS4 version. But there we go then. We did it. We got the platinum finally. I was a bit spooked there, as you can probably tell. As you can probably tell. But hey, man, what a good game though. What a good game, Dark Soul. I was honestly not thinking we were gonna be able to do today. I was generally not. I was generally thinking I wasn't gonna be able to do it. That's why I kind of changed the stream's title. That's why I changed the stream's title, because I was like, are we gonna be a Dark Soul today? Are we gonna be able to do it? Like, I was really struggling earlier with trying to get past Gwyn. I was like, man, I'm just gonna have to just I'm gonna have to be humbled a little bit. But luckily though, it was relatively straightforward after that. So, yeah. GG, I slept a bit. Yeah, no, it's fine, man. It's fine. Hey, well, I saw a little bit before you, so I got a little more of a head start. I got a little more of a head start. But yeah, GG Flopper, excellent work. Thank you, Legends. Thank you. You guys have been absolutely amazing though to help me out with this. With your insight and with your just you being here and do you know what, just be you being here and just being supportive, genuinely. It's really nice. It's really cool. And it's exactly why I do what I do. Exactly why I do what exactly why I do what I do. But do you know what time it is though? Technically. Also, we also as well, we were able to do the platinum as well. We were also able to do the platinum as well in 40 hours. 40 hours. Hell yeah. It's hammer time? Could say it's hammer time. You could say it's hammer time. But this is like one of the best. This is like one of the best parts of when I go ahead and platinum one of these games. It's like one of the best parts, like of a playthrough, is when you get this out, you get the disc, you get the case. Because the thing is, I leave the disc in the PlayStation for as long as I'm playing until I'm done. So obviously we've had this now for about 2 weeks. We exit it. We go ahead and put it back into its case. Closed. Never to be opened again. However, though, I still have another few